Hello, welcome back. I hope you're excited to make your own game through Scratch. Okay, so when you open Scratch for the first time, this is a screen that you get, right? There are so many options here, sounds, costumes, code, and then this enlarge, and so many options that you see over here on the left side over here as well. Okay, don't worry. The first time you see something new, it's of course it looks difficult, but I'll teach you in a very smooth and easy manner that you'll learn each and everything step by step, and you'll find this easy by the end of this course. Okay, so we are going to make a game. Okay, so every game needs characters and a mission and the way you play the game and its tools and everything. So for that, the first thing that we need to do is bring in characters. Now characters in this programming language is called a sprite. Okay, so today we'll see everything about sprite. So this is what is a sprite. Now these are the features of the sprite over here. You can change the name of the sprite by entering the name over here. Supposing I want to enter the name Tom, I can enter and that's it, the name is changed. Next is the size. Okay, if you want to increase the size, you enter a bigger number, it increases the size. If you enter a smaller number, it decreases the size. Okay, so that's simple. Next is the direction. Okay, when you click on this, you get a dial box and it shows you which direction is the sprite facing. You can move this manually or you can even enter a number over here. If you don't understand this right now, don't worry. In the future classes, when directions will be used even in detail, I'll explain this again. So the default direction is 90. When you enter 90, it always looks on the right. Okay. This is a show and hide option. Sometimes in the game, you want a character to come a later stage in the game, not in the start. So in the start, if you want to hide it, you can hide the character. Now it is there on the screen, but you cannot see it. So you see this is show and this is hide. This is the location of the sprite. A 0, 0 location on X and Y means center of the screen. Now if you want to move on the left and right, you see you have to change the X position. And if you want to change the location up and down, you have to change the Y location. Simply if you put positive number here, supposing you put 50, it will move on the right. If you want to move it on the left, yes, you must have guessed it right. You put a minus number, you put a negative number, minus 50, it will move on the left. Similarly with Y, if you want to take it up, you put a positive number. And again, if you want to take it down, you put a negative number. I hope you've understood that. And if not, whenever the time comes in future when we have to work on the directions and position of the sprite, we will again look into this. Okay, let's move a little bit forward. This button over here, when you take your cursor here, it says choose a sprite. When you click on that, a new window opens and it has a list, a library of various sprites. Now supposingly, if you want to go back, you can click over here. Now there is a cat on the screen and I want to go here and I want a dog. So I can simply search a dog over here. Okay. So the number of dogs that are available, it will show over here and you can select any one of them. If you want this one, just double click and you will get it on the screen. Of course, you can move this with your cursor and you can place it wherever you want. Now, let's see the second option. The second option is the same, search sprite, it again takes you there. The third option is paint. Now sometimes if you want to make your own sprite, you go over here and you do not find a sprite that you're looking for and you want to make your own sprite, you can design a sprite over here with these options over here. You can take this rectangle, you can take this square and make eyes. Okay, you can again make its mouth. Now these all features I'm going to explain in the next class, which will only be how to make your own sprite and explain you all these details. This is a little bit more advanced. Mostly we do not use it because we get our sprites most of the times we get our sprites in the library or we get it online. But in the rare case, if you want to make your own sprite, there is always an option over here. Okay. Now when you see when I went here, On the top there is a code, costume and sounds. Okay, so right now you are on the costume. Now if you want to go back to the main screen, that is the code over here. This is the area where we will be putting our codes, and how we will do this we'll see in the next class, don't worry. For now you have to just learn about the sprite in this one. Now you have taken 3 sprites and you do not want this dog anymore. You can simply click on this dustbin over here and it will get deleted. If you want to delete this one, again click on delete and even this one will go. Number 3 is upload a sprite. Now when you went here, you saw some sprite, you didn't want them, you didn't even want to make your own sprite, but you have a sprite you have downloaded from the internet and you want to bring it over here. So we'll just check this how if you want to do this. Suppose you check here dog and you enter and you go to images and you want this dog. Okay, you right click and save image as wherever you want. I will just type here dog 1 and save it. So I get my dog over here, right? Now when I go to this again, go to upload sprite, go to wherever you have saved it. I had saved it on the desktop, so I'll double click on this and the dog will be imported on the screen. So this is how you can import a sprite, okay, in the software. So that's it. That's all for today's class. In the next class, I'll show you how to make your own sprite in the paint option. So if you want to learn how to make your own sprite, see you in the next class. Bye bye.